from far and wide have come together to uncover secrets filled with magic. You're invited, we're delighted you'll be with us for the endless adventures.
The perfect party.
Everyone, quick! We don't have much time.
Daria, what's the matter?
An attack on the school?
A pop quiz?
No, Rooney. It's nothing like that. We forgot Teachers' Day. We have to organize a party for the teachers.
A party? I love parties!
Oh! Not just any party, the best ever. It has to be the perfect party for the perfect teachers.
But they'll be back really soon from the Magical Council. We'll never get it ready in time.
We will, as long as we all work together on it. The Immortal's favorite color is red, blue for the professor, and yellow for Marlene.
The only garland we have is green.
In that case, you need a spell to change the color. Here you go. Say it 3 times and the garland will start turning all the colors of the rainbow.
Magical!
Oh, chess? That's excellent. The professor and the Immortal play every evening, right?
Right, those two like chess a lot.
Yes, although this evening can't be like the others. It needs to be special.
How about 3-board defector chess, invented by the wise men of the Kingdom of the Seven Peaks, you know?
Of course! That's exactly what we need. Right, we'll need 2 more chessboards then. Got it. Whatever you're making smells good.
They're coconut cookies, see?
Perfect. Those are the Immortal's favorite kind.
And he eats them all the time, so often that he always keeps them in his desk.
They won't be much of a surprise. What about a coconut cake instead of cookies? He doesn't have one of those in his desk.
Great idea. How about a cake in the shape of a school? It'll be tricky keeping the towers up.
Unpredictable syrup. The stickiest stuff in the world. It'll keep any tower standing.
Yes, good idea. I just can't decide which hats would look better for Teacher's Day.
Let me think. What about...
Academic caps! Of course! That's perfect for Teacher's Day.
I hope that the teachers will like them as well. Violins, harp, double bass.
All the Immortal's favorites. Although, Marlene prefers the trumpet and the flute.
Then let's have a whole orchestra. Starting with the flute. Hey, what's this thing? A joy-tuning fork? Tap the fork and everyone will be in a delightful mood all day. With this joy-tuning fork, the party will be perfect, even if something goes wrong today.
Wait! What about our rehearsal? No, my coconut castle.
Is that an earthquake?
It's the joy-tuning fork. There's something wrong with it.
Hey, stop those defectors!
The caps! Grab the caps! These must be migratory garlands!
They won't get away!
We have to stop that tuning fork. Easy now. Stop immediately. That's it. The party is ruined. It's my fault.
Daria, if it weren't for you, no one would have remembered Teacher's Day. And we still have time to put everything back the way it was.
Do we really?
Of course.
Okay then, let's get it done.
Wow, is this what I think it is?
How beautiful.
It looks like the students here have organized a party for us in order to celebrate Teacher's Day.
Happy Teacher's Day! Happy Teacher's Day!
The joy tuning fork. I've wanted to fix that for years. But I lost it. How did it come to be at our wonderful party?
I wanted everyone to have fun, but it turns out the joy tuning fork is broken. The chess pieces ran away, the caps flew off. All we have is checkers.
Daria, it's the thought that counts, don't you see? We don't mind if we have caps or a certain game. You did this for us, and it's wonderful as is.
Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. Remember in cold winter snow. Remember when spring flowers grow. When the summer and fall come around. Don't forget the friends you found. I know the world around me just fades away as every dream leads me to a brand new day. I hear a gentle voice call to me. Now that I've made my choice, I will fly. This is my time, I'm not gonna hesitate. Adventure pulling me, must be fair. La 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 la, but I will never forget. But I will never forget. But I will never forget.
The Book of the Future.
I passed my test! Oh, and guess what? The professor said that soon we're probably going to have a new subject. Try to guess what it is.
As long as it's not wizard genealogy. Talk about boring.
And not ancient incantations. They're all just really long. I always get mixed up by the end.
Don't you care what it might be, Daria?
I can handle any subject. It won't be a problem for me.
The subject of our new class will be learning how to ride magical beasts.
Oh no.
Daria, what's wrong?
That is the one class that I will never ever pass. My report card's going to be ruined. On the other hand, grades don't matter if I get kicked out of school, because I'll never be a rider.
It's easier than you think. All my brothers have been riding since they were 2. They're always on a horse. Soon they'll forget how to walk.
Where I come from, it's not the same though. Wisdomlanders are such terrible riders that we had to invent magic cars.
Ow! The Squirrel Express. Fast and furry. I bet the Immortal ordered something valuable. I'm going to follow it and find out.
Wisdomlanders just aren't meant to ride. And I'm not either. Huh? From the Central Magical Library, a book of the future on loan for the Immortals classes on magical divination and...
What's a book of the future?
Well, judging by the title, it might be a record of what the future holds.
Let's take a look. Maybe you don't need to worry, because what if in the future you'll be a great rider? Or maybe I will.
Daria from Wisdomland, student of Wondermont School and former principal's assistant. Will never become a great rider.
Well, maybe this book is wrong. And also, why would you need to become a great rider? You could just be kinda good. Or, not bad. Well, in any case, let's start practicing now with 6 paws. For this, we need a pro. I'll go get Helen.
At long last, the future is mine. Now bars appear on the school's windows and doors that cannot be breached, even by a powerful magic force.
Where has the book gone? Hey, give that book back! We have to return it to the library! All right, Book of the Future. You better be wrong about this. It worked. Sort of. Back! I mean, forward!
Some princess! Look at you! Where'd you learn to ride like that?
Jump!
Managed the tree okay. How will you do with water?
Don't be scared. It's not deep. You can do it. We have to hurry. We won't catch her like this. Think, Daria. We have to use the stones. Okay, listen to me. Left paw forward. And march. Right, middle, back, left, middle, left, right. Done. You did a great job.
Now we'll really live it up in a palace. I'll be principal of a school of evil sorcery. Or no, the queen of all Wondermont. I'm going to find a good place to hide so I can write our future in peace. And I'll see you before long, my golden beauty.
Excuse me, Miss Dragon. I really, really need your help. I need to fly to the cliffs to save Wondermont's future from Baba Yaga. That is, if you wouldn't mind.
My palace will have 5, no 6 rooms in it. Or 10. Only 10? More. How about 100? I can't decide now. What's better? I could be Queen Yaga. Or the Magnificent Empress of Wondermont. Oh,
You will never be an empress!
Come back this instant, I command you! As Empress of Wondermont, I command you!
Mr. Immortal, look what Baba Yaga wrote in there.
Well done! Daria,
Wow,
you
great
did
job,
it!
Daria.
Daria has done very well indeed. She saved us all today. Daria, you did a wonderful job. Working with Ms. Dragon and Six Paws.
But the Book of the Future said, very clearly in fact, that I'll never be a great rider.
The future hasn't happened yet. That's why it's the future. And we can shape it however we choose. The book changes as we do so.
Daria from Wisdomland will be a great rider and will get along with all manner of magical beasts.
Well, at least I've still got this. That book's just fairy tales.
The Star Globe.
That constellation is a giant.
Wow, you're right.
And that one's the gnome?
You got it. Just like it says in the Great Astronometer's book.
Then the next one is the big dragon.
Amazing! Daria, you have all the stars memorized.
Oh, but I know which one is next. See that one over there? That's the small dragon. It's like the big dragon, only it's smaller.
Girls, I have your test results. The professor has finished grading your papers. One of you got a perfect score.
Whoa.
Yay! An A+. Oh, I can't believe I missed 2 constellations. I'll never become an astronometer like this. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish tonight make me an astronometer. Look, girls, it's the Great Astronometer's map.
Whoa!
Girls, it's not a normal map. It leads us to different tasks. Whoever completes them all gets the star globe. With that, you can become an astronometer.
Really? This is a wish come true. But there's no way I can complete these tasks alone. Girls, can you please help me?
I love adventures before bedtime. So, task number 1. Find a star shooting up. Huh, easy peasy.
Really? You know, shooting stars usually fall down. Even the magical ones.
Then what if we just grab it and throw it back in the sky?
Seriously? How would we do that?
Wait, girls, I know. They say a star reflected in the magic well flies up into the sky and becomes a real star.
Didn't I tell you? That's just a myth. There's no way that this is going to work.
It worked! It didn't reach the sky. We have to catch it, quickly! Star, wait! We won't hurt you! Yay! It flew up!
It seems like it led us here. What's the next task?
Let's see. It appeared just now. Light up the missing constellation.
Over here, on the wall, there are drawings of constellations on the stone. But it looks like one is missing.
Well, the light lighthouse is in the right place, and so is the gnome. Ah, the mouse in the hole. It should be here.
Hooray! Now what?
You forgot the nose. The constellation's called the Mouse in the Hole because there's a little star right here in the middle. Oh, its nose. Your shiny excellence, would you be so kind as to fly right up here?
Yay! Hey, it's the third task. Go boldly into the cave. Even in such darkness, the stars will light your way forward. Head towards the giant in the sky. Okay, that's clear. Let's go.
What's going on? It isn't supposed to get dark.
Come on, we need to head towards the constellation of the giant. I think it was the moth, which would be right over there.
Way to go, Doma!
After that is the flying carpet and the lighthouse.
Whoa! It's so bright in here now. Keep going, Doma.
Let's see, there's the wizard's hat, the big dragon, the little dragon, and the giant. Let's go.
Are you sure?
Oh, flying carpet, lighthouse, wizard's hat, big dragon, little dragon, giant. I'm sure. Quick.
Now that's what I call a real adventure. But who's supposed to give us the globe?
That would be me.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. You are...
I'm the great astronometer.
A giant.
So you're the reason the ground was shaking?
I didn't mean to scare you. Dorma, I'm here to fulfill your wish. This is for you. You can keep watch over the night sky, lighting up new stars on the globe, cleaning old ones, restoring their bright shine, and extinguishing those that fade away.
I'm sorry, but there must be some mistake. I looked for the globe because I needed help, not because I could help it. I'm afraid I'd be a bad astronometer. I didn't even ace my test. What if I make a mistake?
Even the very best of astronometers make mistakes sometimes. That's why I created the star globe. If you use it to check your work, then soon you won't be afraid of mistakes, and your wish will be granted. You will be a wonderful astronometer.
Dorma, you're already so good at astronometry. You were the one who thought to go to the well.
You remembered the mouse's nose. And in the dark cave, you named all the constellations.
Girls, then thank you very much, Mr. Great Astronometer. I'll keep a close eye on the stars, that I promise.
The great astronometer. Yes, I know him. He was my classmate. He's now an outstanding specialist. He always had his head in the clouds. Used to say it was easier to look after the stars that way.
Oh, Mr. Immortal, the well's reflection became a star. So I need to add it here, a new star on the star globe. But what should we name it?
The answer to that is easy. The real star tonight was you, Dorma. So naturally, the new star should be called
Princess Dorma!
A whole week.
Watch for a package with a present inside on Sunsea Day. With love, your brothers. I wonder what it could be. A toy? No, not cool enough. Oh, I can't wait.
Same here.
I did say I wanted an invisibility crown. Oh, but I won't find out what it is for a whole nother week.
Hey, Rooney, don't be sad. That just means a whole other week of playing ball. Let's go.
The weather is awful. Grunwald's students were trying to water the plants today, so they summoned rain. But they overdid it and created a storm instead. It'll be fixed in no time, but don't go outside until then. They're not, the best students. Don't come back! Catch it! Catch it!
There must be something here to help me pass the time until it's Sunsea Day. Wish I could sleep through the week like Sleeping Beauty. This is gonna be a really long week. Wow, what in the world is this? To travel to the moment you want, say it loud and clear, and flip the hourglass over. Perfect, just what I need. I want next week to pass by in an instant. Now!
I'll catch you yet. Catch who? It's flying away. It's my package. Stop. It really worked. I wanted to make it a surprise for you, but your brothers put a spell on it so that only you could open it. Stop! Don't grab it. It's getting away. Wow. Did we learn that in class? Yes, and I spent all last week practicing it. Catch it! It's getting away!
You guys, it's going to escape through the chimney! Invisible lock, shut tight!
Wow. How did you do that?
It's not that hard. I was in the library last week and found just the right spell.
Here comes my heroic move in action!
Here comes the unstoppable snowman! Unbelievable! Did you learn how to do all that in 1 week? Of course! There are 7 days in a week. Come on, Rooney. Let's see what's inside. It took 6 of them to catch one little package. Big deal. If I had that week, then I could tame 6 packages by myself in 5 minutes. No, 4. Maybe 3. Hey, wait. I know. I have this. I want the last week back. All right, let's go right away, Hourglass. Yes, a storm, just like before.
Stop at once!
Professor, you wouldn't happen to, I don't know, have any new spells for stopping things real fast?
Stopping spells? Of course! How could I forget? Stop still! But what do you want to stop?
Nothing particular, but imagine if someone throws a ball at a window, and I'm like, stop.
Now then, let's begin. In order to freeze a moving object, you must visualize it. And then say, stop still!
Oh, wow.
Now it's your turn. Ready, go!
Stop still.
Oh. You know, Isaac Newton also needed an apple to fall on his head to learn something new. That wasn't bad at all for your first try. But you'll have to practice a good deal to make sure nobody gets injured.
Stop still. Oh, I froze the wrong thing. Stop still. Oh, wrong again. Someone catch me. Stop still. Yes, it worked.
Rooney, you can stop any runaway apple in the world now.
Stop still.
Those insufferable girls again. They're always taunting me. So, you're waiting for a package, are you? I'll keep you waiting.
Oh my, the tiger is simply wonderful. I have something to show you too. Vasco, toss me an apple. That's my package. That's mine.
It's yours. Come and take it if you can. You may stop apples, but can you stop me?
Here comes my heroic move in action!
Here comes the unstoppable snowman. Stop still. Hooray! Good job, Rooney. That was great.
I'm getting a package soon, too. A boomerang ball. It comes back by itself if you miss the go. But I won't get it for another week, and I hate waiting. Do you know if there's a spell for speeding up time?
You know, instead of rushing time, enjoy it. You'd be surprised by how much you can learn and do in a week. Come on, I know what we can do. Let's try out my invisibility crown. Come on.
True talent.
I have some news. There will be a magical talent show here at our school tomorrow afternoon. And I expect that you girls will have no problem competing for the top prize.
Hooray! This is great. I'm so excited.
I wonder where the final round of the contest will take place.
When I get there, I'll send you a postcard.
Maybe you should try winning before making victory plans.
For this competition, we're all rivals. So if any of you forget a spell, Don't expect for me to help you.
Good thing I don't need your help.
Girls, last night I heard a song in my dream. Let's sing together.
Every princess for herself. It's my one-of-a-kind acrobatic talent. Come on, step right up. You'll be amazed.
I plan to utilize my studies and knowledge. I will answer any question from the Encyclopedia of Magic.
Well then, why don't we begin training?
I will impress everyone with my new dress. Come along, magical needles. Go to work.
Mirror, mirror, full of light. Bring my copies to life. Yay, it worked! Now we can sing my song.
What? Did they forget who the true talent of Wondermont is? Here's a gift from me. With this, all magic within your school will cease to work properly. And then I alone will take the stage. Baba Yaga on her broom.
What beautiful music. It must be Helen.
What's that? Someone crying? Is Owl stuck in a trumpet?
I'm sure Helen is merely tuning her instruments. Don't be alarmed, Professor. They are rehearsing.
That's enough! Stop!
Don't you like the author?
It was more like a small disagreement. That wasn't the deal.
Not to worry. It's under control.
Stop it! I told you to stop! Someone help me!
In the beginning of the magical chapter, we attempted levitation using only one's mental capabilities.
Help me!
Over here! What's happening?
Girls, what's going on? Something is happening to my spells.
Mine as well. Same here. It seems that none of us are doing well.
And I said, every princess for herself.
We all did.
Yes, and now our magic won't work.
What do we do?
Even my tiara has run away. Tiara, please come back to me.
Here you go, Lisa.
Girls, I have an idea. Let's perform without our magic. We could work together.
The Ball Act.
What? They found a way?
Thank you, girls. What color hood does Little Red Riding Hood wear?
Enough! It's my turn.
A trick question. Now that dark blue is in fashion, the girl known as Little Red Riding Hood only wears blue hoods.
Hey, don't forget me, the most talented act in all of Wondermont. Go, Broom. I said go on. Come on, what is the matter with you? Giddy up, partner!
What was that?
It was an odd comedy routine with a horse. You may carry on, girls.
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I was the one who turned off the magic in the school. And my magic, too.
For adventure and freedom you long, I could read until the coming of the bright dawn. What we want is all so different, it seems. Even so, I want to lift you up higher. Together we can do it all. So take my hand and step into the light. Right now our dreams are taking flight. As long as you
This is the first time I haven't seen any magic used in this contest.
I know the magic won't ever die.
You've impressed us with the most important magic, the magic of friendship. And so all the princesses will go to the final round.
Daylight Robbery.
That's not bad. This one looks a lot more like the Immortal. At least, compared to those.
Sorry.
Both of you need a little more practice. But not me.
Oh, Rooney! You just ruined my act.
At least you have an act. I can't think of a single thing to do.
You could make the Immortal snore while awake, or put Professor Cat to sleep.
But that's not very impressive.
It's all right, Dorma. It doesn't have to be impressive. Tonight's performance is about entertaining the teachers.
I'll go to the library. Maybe I'll be able to find a spell there.
Come back! Get down! Where are you going?
Mr. Immortal, do you need some help?
No, I'm just organizing my spell books. But they keep flying. Come back! Get back here!
This looks like the Immortal's personal spell book. This spell brings darkness in the middle of the day. Oh, impressive. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Welcome, darkness. Farewell, light. Snuff out the sun, bring in the night. Dorma! Dorma!
There you are.
What time is it? Did I already miss the performance?
Dorma, it's daytime.
I don't understand it. The sun was just blown out, like a candle.
It's all my fault. I was trying a spell from your magic book. I'm sorry, Mr. Immortal. And then I fell asleep and cast it in my dreams.
Dorma, what was the spell for?
For temporary darkness in the middle of the day.
What have you done? By casting the spell in your sleep, your magic was much stronger. Instead of a brief darkness, you've made eternal night.
Eternal? As in forever?
How can we fix this, sir? Is there anything we can do?
We can, but we must act swiftly. We have to reverse the spell before the actual nightfall occurs. Otherwise, it'll be night forever.
We have less than an hour.
We must find the correct spell. Then we will all need to combine our magic and cast the spell together. We must unite our powers to bring back the day.
If it's going to take all our magic to undo this, then what we need is...
Baba Yaga! Hurry!
The spell to undo eternal night is in a red book. Or maybe it's brown. Begin searching.
Do you think Baba Yaga will help us?
I doubt she'd help us willingly. She's not like that. And forcing her isn't a good idea either. Should...
I'm right here. Good job. You made it night in the middle of the day. Congratulations. I couldn't do that myself.
We came to ask for help. The Immortal says we need all our powers cast together in order to reverse the spell, or it will be night forever.
Forever, you say? That's bad.
So bad, you won't have any herbs for your spells.
They won't grow without sun.
And your hut will hibernate.
She can sleep when it's dark.
We need to cast a spell before actual nightfall comes. Hurry!
What are you doing?
But I like this darkness. It works well for me. It makes it easier to get away with doing naughty things. See you later. Hey, get off! Good try, princess, but not good enough.
We're free now. Oh, that means something bad must have happened to Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga, are you all right?
So hard to see trees in the dark.
Perhaps then you've changed your mind?
Sir, I'm afraid that we are almost out of time.
I see that, but where are the princesses?
We're here!
Baba Yaga, why have you come?
Oh, I had to come. Just look what those girls have done to a poor old lady. So, where's the spell? Yuck. So sentimental. Stop. I've had quite enough.
I'm sorry I caused all this. The performance was supposed to be fun, but I took it too seriously.
Yes, way too seriously. It's not always about being the best. The thing to remember is, sometimes it's just the joy of magic.
Couldn't you wait till after our acts to do yours?
It is entertaining, though.
The Magical Repair Shop.
Hey, listen. I don't get it. Why are you so sensitive? You stepped on my foot 5 years ago and I didn't say a thing. Not a word. Not even a peep. I forgave you right away, remember?
Fire, water, earth, and air. And then I need... Aha! Easy as pie. And I learned how to paint.
Water and fire. Can someone explain why we're doing this? They dragged in junk from the basement and it's all right, now fix it. Are we training to open a repair shop? I like it. Just a little more and we'll have a wonderful pot. Mm-hmm. Congrats on your wonderful pot. You're just angry because you can't fix anything yourself. Who, me? I just don't want to waste my time on this. And the professor said this was an optional assignment. Hup. So do it if you want, or don't. Either way, I'm out of here. Playing outside in the fresh air, that's what I recommend. You can join me if you want to. Got it. Guess nobody else is coming. Well, fine.
All right. Enough already. Truce? I owe you
Oh, what if I kick and use a spell at the same time? Why didn't I think of this before? Now, if only I can remember the spell. Fly high like an arrow. Something... up to the sky, maybe?
Oh, you're making this so difficult.
Maybe your grace the sky. Okay, kapow! Wow-wee!
It's all because you took offense. You could be at home, your chimney would still be in place, and I was about to say, well, I almost said it, but don't rush me. I nearly apologized. What's the matter? We'll fix your chimney. After all, I'm the strongest magic user of all. Oh! That's not the spell. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Oh! Looks like I set the wrong process in motion. How do I stop it? I've got to stop it now. My dear sweetheart, don't get any smaller. Wait just a moment. I'll be back.
What happened to it? You could almost send it to kindergarten. Did I do that? The ball hit the chimney and there must have been something important in there. Oh no, what did I do?
My magic can be a bit, well, it's hard to explain. How do I put it?
Destructive, perhaps?
Yes, and now I'm trying to be, you see, well...
Constructive, it seems.
Yes, that's it. I can't do it. Please help me. Help your old friend.
When exactly were we ever friends?
Well, 200 years ago. Don't you remember? I was the cute little blonde girl. Huh? Please, Mr. Immortal, you must hurry. It's going to disappear. I won't play any dirty tricks, I promise. For a week. No, a month. A month! 2 months.
Rooney, what's the matter?
I'm afraid that I really messed up and recited a spell wrong and, well, I knocked the chimney off Baba Yaga's hut and then it started to shrink.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
What does the chimney have to do with it?
Maybe there was something important inside it.
What do you mean?
But girls, I feel sorry for it. It's going to be so tiny soon. What can we do?
It's simple. We were just studying all kinds of repairs today.
Of course, my book. Yes, here it is. Ah, look. Yes, yes, that's the spell. Can you help me, girls?
Of course. Let's go. Wow, it's tiny.
Hello.
Don't be alarmed.
Come on, girls.
Little to the left, right there. Be careful.
All right, Rooney, begin now.
Fire, water, earth, and air. Each has magic everywhere.
Hooray! Well done, Rooney. Shall we give it a try?
Come on now, grow. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. I'm the one who broke your chimney. We tried to fix it, but...
Actually, it broke all by itself.
What do you mean?
You're making this difficult. Ah! Well, are you satisfied? Huh? Oh. Oh. Ah! That's what happened.
Well done, girls. I was certain you were going to fix the chimney either way.
Well, yes. And we just had extra practice today on, well, on how we can repair anything. But...
Yes, right. Exactly what I mean.
Yes, but it didn't help. The hut is still small.
That is for a completely different reason.
Oh, you did it. Thank you. Time to go. Hut, let's head home.
Don't forget your promise.
I had my fingers crossed. Oh!
Incorrigible.
Virtually impossible.
I'm trapped in here! Please help me! Won't somebody please get me out of here? There! This will work well. These bars should hold fine. Good! Cut! Rewind! Show it to me. Playback. Please help me! Won't somebody please get me out of here? This looks better than I'd hoped. You can turn it off now. All right. Let's see what the school schedule looks like. Ah, good. The magical task generator. Tuesday at 12:45. What is today? It's Monday. We'll put the girls in our new cell, then make a film and send it to the Immortal. The captives will beg him to rescue them. He'll be horrified. I'll have him doing whatever I want. After all, I deserve to be the deputy principal.
These books hold the wisdom of generations of wizards, and all you're kicking them about is disrespectful.
My kicking them about is the concentration and release of miraculous energy. Yeah!
All right, girls. That's enough.
You know you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Girls, no need to argue.
Princesses. This is a most ancient of philosophical questions. Which is better, knowledge or harnessing magical energy?
For the true wizard, knowledge. It's obvious.
Obviously, your books are boring.
Ladies.
Sorry, Professor.
Now then, regarding today's lesson, your lab project will be provided by the magical task generator. And the assignment will go to Rooney and Dari. It's a great opportunity for you to resolve your creative dispute. Now then, go to the oak tree. I'll make an entrance to the virtual reality there. You will show me what each of you is capable of.
Just 2 princesses? I won't be made deputy principal for that. At best, chemistry teacher. Fine, I'll cook something up. He's finally leaving. Hey, are you sleeping? Come here. Give me your claw. Bubble bottle flask. Change Professor Cat's intended task. So we're hacking, eh?
The portal. Let's go.
It seems rather strange.
Afraid of losing?
What a gloomy place.
For this experiment, that's what you need. Yes!
Oh,
Want to give it a try?
yes, but my way. How, I wonder? Just a second. Yes, this one. Bind us and wind us.
Well, not too bad.
They broke my beautiful bars! Just you wait, brats! Hey, Falcon, it's Eagle. Erase that footage.
The professor could have given us a harder task. It's like kid stuff.
More like baby stuff.
I don't get it.
Cool.
Huh?
This virtual Baba Yaga looks like the real thing.
I am the real thing.
Oh, cool. It can talk too.
Look how daring you've become.
Daria, chop the spell, quick.
What's wrong? Has the cat got your tongue?
No, it shrinks back just as tight.
Can't fix it with your yeah. I'm in charge now.
Professor,
Someone tampered with the settings of my assignment and I can't log into my account.
allow me. Yes, I see. It must be Baba Yaga.
Oh, the princesses need us. Hurry!
And girls, you are not to leave.
Get your camera ready. I'm going to give them a fright. Hey, stop crying. Beg me to set you free at once.
What? I should try your spell? How did that spell go again? Something like brined onion or, bind us on Vera. Bind us on bindish?
Why aren't you girls afraid of me? Hey, you!
Bind us on windus.
Hey, Hut! Stop recording! You cursed little bookworms.
Daria, stop her. Take a deep breath and feel the energy. Then push the energy out.
You can't do it. Don't try if you don't know how.
Concentrate. It's only you, your intentions, and your power. We did it! We passed the level.
Daria!
We're
Rooney!
here.
Is everything okay?
Professor, what could possibly go wrong? This was a simulation. Everything is just fine.
A brilliant lesson. A perfect Baba Yaga copy.
A simulation? A copy? But girls, everything that happened was real.
Real?
Real?
Yes. Now, what about your philosophical question?
Answered. We learned that a wizard needs both books and power. Now I'll take magical gym class more seriously.
And I have spells to study. They could be pretty useful.
Tired and tested.
Tomorrow, I will be giving a lesson on the three-headed dragon. We'll study its head and the way it flies and breathes fire.
Three-headed dragons. Awesome. Cool.
The topic's complex, so tomorrow you need to be attentive as well as involved. After all, the director will be watching us. The director will watch us.
Ah, the Immortal, huh? Then I'll make sure he remembers it.
It was just a dream.
The sun is up. Time for class. Get up, girls. Oh, wait a minute. Where is everyone?
We have to hurry.
The sooner we start, the more we'll learn about dragons.
Good morning, Mr. Immortal.
Good morning to you, girls. What fine enthusiasm.
Oh, girls, good lesson this morning. Let's begin now.
You're going to do just fine. Don't worry.
I've dreamed of seeing one of these my whole life.
I'm afraid at stage 1, Rooney, we only study how to fly dragons using miniature copies.
What? When do we use real ones?
Rooney, we're only at stage 1. Please be patient. We use miniature copies to ensure that everyone remains safe.
Yes, safety. That's right.
Let's start with just 1 dragon. The recipe's easy enough. 2 drops of flame plant juice, along with moonlight dew, combine and mix well. But no more than 1 drop, or else you... Oh, no!
No need to panic. Just a small recipe mistake.
That's right. Remain calm. They are sweet and obedient creatures.
These creatures are rather annoying. They're more like dragonflies.
Yes, a regrettable error, but reversible.
Oh no, Mr. Immortal. I'll do it. Tornado. Everything's under control. Oh no, good heavens. I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh my, what is going on?
Marlene, these are impressive special effects. However, it hasn't been the most successful lesson. To be honest, it hasn't been successful at all. I can see that you tried, but it is difficult material. Professor, I wonder, would you teach the lesson?
Aren't these dragons your specialty, sir?
May I please try one more time? Tomorrow, sir? You see, I didn't sleep last night. I had nightmares all night long.
Please? No, he's not going to let her. But what if he does? And she has another hard night?
And then what? If she doesn't sleep well again, things could get even worse.
Oh dear, poor Marlene.
She's restless. Looks like she's having nightmares again.
I know. Let's help her sleep tonight. How?
We can make her some good dreams so she can rest. Just a moment. Let me find the right frequency. Yes, I think I caught her dream. I knew it would work. Let's go.
What's the hat for?
It's a special dream mixing hat. Basically, it transmits dreams. Think of a good dream, and I'll go to sleep. Then I'll transmit the dream to Marlene. Okay, we're inside her dream now.
It looks dreadfully gloomy.
Yes, no wonder she can't sleep.
I'll make the first dream for her. Everything must be bright and colorful, with lots of pretty gowns and music to dance to.
Oh, this doesn't look very happy anymore. I've got it. We'll add some sheep. Oh dear, it didn't work.
Oh no, this is frightening.
That's it. I'm going to enter her dream now.
What is this? You're the one ruining our dreams.
Aha, now I've got you. Little wrecker of dreams, fly far away and take your nightmares with you.
Hooray! Hooray!
Good morning. You look wonderfully well rested.
Why, thank you, sir. I finally feel well rested.
So now the 3-headed dragon lesson should go perfectly well.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh.
Forget me not.
How's that? Archie, no flying. That's cheating.
Rooney, are you there? Did you forget about the exam?
I'm coming. What a pain. Oh, great. Our game's ruined. study later anyway. It's just on magical trees. How hard could it be? Oh, that's the book? Magical Trees, an introductory course. Eternal apple trees, they always bear fruit. Ah, candy trees, tree of knowledge. Oh dear. Right, what else does it say? The forget-me-nut, an endangered species with small blue flowers. Huh, that's funny. I saw some blue flowers today. Does that mean we have one of these trees? The nut improves memory and makes it possible to store massive amounts of knowledge. Of knowledge! Archie, that's exactly what we need! I could memorize everything. Now, where's that nut? It's my only hope! Where is it? Yes! I'll eat it up and get an A for sure. Only one nut falls every 100 years. Therefore, it is extremely important as a counter to the forgetfulness spell. No fair. I found the nut, so 100 years or not, it's mine. In here?
Oh, I suppose trouble will fly in if I don't get lunch ready soon. But what for dessert? Oh, walnut pie. That's what I'll make.
Well, what about raspberries?
Oh, no. Walnuts are perfect. Vitamins, micronutrients. Want to help?
The magic one has to be here.
Oh, were the walnuts all empty? Well, no matter. Raspberry it is.
Archie, are you still mad at me? It's just, I have to pass that exam, no matter what. It's the Immortal's favorite subject. Oh no, I fell asleep. Wait, the forked pine. Birds in a lurch. I don't remember anything. That knot wasn't magical.
Rooney, didn't you go to bed?
That's crazy.
I could never.
It won't help anyway. You can't memorize that book in just one night.
I know. I'm doomed.
Good, Daria. Perfect. Now, who's next?
You can do it, Rooney.
Don't be afraid.
It's the forget-me-not.
Princess Rooney, is something the matter? Aren't you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. The forget-me-not is a tree with pale blue flowers. It blooms year-round. Its fruit helps you memorize things.
Rooney, excuse me.
Ah, a very rare occurrence. And it just happens to match your topic. So let's continue this exam outside, shall we?
But sadly, only one nut grows every 100 years, so it's very rare.
Excellent, Rooney. You've earned a top grade all around. That 100-year wait is now over. Ta-da! Enter. What is it?
Mr. Immortal, I have to confess, I tricked you. The nut you've got is not the magic one. I ate the magic one because I wanted an A, but it didn't work.
Rooney, I'm very glad that you found the courage to confess. I'm proud of you. Well done.
But that nut is gone.
No.
How? This nut isn't the magic one. How could it show up in the tree again?
Archie has returned the nut.
Hooray! Archie, save the nut! From me. Mr. Immortal, I promise I will never do this again. Can I retake the exam?
Of course, but no shortcuts this time.